Let me ask you something. Have you ever finished a set of deadlifts and instead of feeling that solid burn in your legs or glutes, you feel it in your lower back? Not a good feeling. More like tight, stiff, maybe even a little worrying. You stand up and think, okay, is this normal? Or maybe you've told yourself deadlifts hit the back anyway, right? But here's the truth. That kind of lower back pain is not normal, and it's definitely not a sign of a good workout. Most of the time, it's your body telling you something is off, and it's not because you're weak, and it's not because deadlifts are dangerous. It's usually because you're doing something very common. You're turning the deadlift into a squat instead of what it really is, a hinge. So today, we're going to fix that. Let's break down what's probably happening. You walk up to the bar. To grab it, you bend your knees a lot, drop your hips, keep your chest super upright, basically like a squat. Then you try to stand up with the weight. Here's the issue. From that position, your glutes aren't doing their job properly, so your lower back jumps in to help and ends up taking most of the load. That's why after a few reps, your back feels tight or achy. So the fix isn't to stop deadlifting. It's to change how you start the movement. We need to shift from a squat mindset to a hinge mindset. Here's a simple way to understand the hinge. Stand up straight. Now grab a broomstick, or even just imagine one, and place it along your back. It should touch 3 points: your head, your upper back, and your tailbone. From here, do one thing. Push your hips backward, like you're trying to close a car door with your glutes. Notice what happens. Your knees bend slightly, but don't travel forward much. Your chest stays tall, your back stays flat, and you feel a stretch in your hamstrings. That's the hinge. The movement comes from your hips going back, not from you dropping down. And that's exactly what we want in a deadlift. Next time you deadlift, keep these 3 cues in mind. 1, butt back, not down. Don't think about sitting, think about reaching your hips back. 2, chest proud. Keep your chest lifted, not exaggerated, just strong and stable. 3, push the floor away. Don't pull the weight up with your back, drive through your feet and stand up. Simple cues, but they make a huge difference. Here's what it should feel like. You walk up to the bar, feet about hip width, you take a breath, brace your core, then you push your hips back, grab the bar, and keep your chest strong. Now, instead of yanking the weight, you push the floor away. The bar comes up smoothly. Your glutes are working, your hamstrings are loaded, and your lower back, it feels stable, not strained. So here's the takeaway. Lower back pain after deadlifts usually means one thing. You're squatting the movement instead of hinging. Your body will always use what's available. If you put it in a squat position, your back takes over. If you hinge properly, your glutes and hamstrings do the work. Before your next workout, practice the hinge with no weight. Take your time, film yourself if you can, then go back to the bar and focus on those 3 cues. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about lifting more weight. It's about lifting safely and doing it for years without pain.